This is a private farm, the Four-Legged Ranch, where they've rescued horses and cats and, yes, dogs. And recently, one very special dog has gotten a lot of attention on social media. Meet Journey. Scared and hungry, she was discovered by a dumpster area. She was in dire straits.
She was fed by the workers there every morning and every night. And so they knew her schedule. So we would go out there every evening. We went out there for 9 days to earn her trust. But we knew we had to get the babies first in order to catch her. So we were able to, one of the babies got stuck in a drain pipe. So we got her first, and that was Annabelle. And then a few days later, we were able to trap the puppies. And it was the hardest thing to leave her and take her babies.
Okay. You were hoping, and this is very emotional for you, but you were hoping that when she saw her babies go that she'd want to come to you? Yeah.
But she didn't, and we promised Journey that we would come back. And we went back the next day, and we were able to trap her.
And reunite her with her pups.
And yes, reunite her. And it was really late that night. We brought her here to the barn, and she never growled. She just looked at us like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. And we reunited her with the puppies, and it was, I'll never forget this rescue. Of all the ones I've done, this one's very special.
Continuing at the Four-Legged Ranch with Nancy Collins, and Nancy was instrumental in getting Journey. You spotted her and you said, I'm going to get her, and I'm going to get her puppies too, but I'm not going to leave her.
Absolutely.
Okay. What did you see?
Well, the first day that we saw her was towards the end of April of this year, and she was so thin and frail, and we saw her licking the underbody of the trash trucks, and she could barely walk across the parking lot. So I knew then that I was going to feed her and find her home.
And you fed her every day?
Every day, 7 days a week.
Drove out there to feed her?
Of a morning, I would get to work a little bit early so I could feed her, and then I would feed her in the evening.
Okay, wow. And then you spotted her with her puppies, and sometimes people think, well, I'll take the puppies. I know I can get them a home, but I'll leave the mom. You weren't going to leave the mom.
No, I was not going to leave the mother behind. She was a wonderful mother, and she just took my heart away from me, and there was just no way we were ever going to leave her.
Okay, so you're happy you got her, but now we need to find her a good home, right?
It's wonderful that we got her and her babies.
Okay. And look, we have other babies here. We have this little puppy and another mom dog here, and a friend of mine, Twyla Snyder. Stand up here with your puppy.
Hey, Patty.
And Twyla has been involved in rescue work too. You actually helped with the cage work and everything to get...
I did. We had a wonderful Humane Society that donated the trap to get Mom. The night before we left her, we told her we would be back. We promised we would. Nancy and I went back later that next day and sat there, and we got her.
You got her. But it wasn't easy, though, was it?
It was not easy. It took 9 days to get all of them. And so we just worked and worked. But the hardest was to leave her there that final night when we had all of the puppies, just leave her, because the motto, and for me, and I know my gals here too, it's no mom left behind ever. Always got to have mama.
Why do you do this?
You know, I guess it's my passion, Patty. I've done a lot of different things in life. I've had a lot of cool opportunities. I truly have, but I have found my passion, and it's, to help. And you can help. You don't have to be involved with one particular rescue. There's always something you can do, even if you want to donate a bag of food, but if you find a litter of puppies or a mommy or even an abandoned daddy, it's just important that we all speak out for them, because they don't have a voice. We do, and we can do it.
There's a lot of things in this world I always say that we can't change or we can't help, but we can help a puppy or a kitten or an animal in need. We can do that, one at a time.
One puppy, one mommy, one daddy, one baby kitten, whichever it is, one at a time, and we can make a difference, and you truly can. Okay. And so just really appreciate all the effort that went behind this mission. It was a mission. It was an amazing journey, is what we call it. And it continues every day.
Okay. And the next journey we have to follow through on is to get Journey her forever home. So good luck, right? And we'll find that right person.
Perfect. That sounds wonderful, Patty. Thank you.
All right. And we'll be back with more on Pet Pals TV.